What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of our My Player Career Mode here on FIFA 17. Today's episode, guys, we are back for the Confed Cup. It is the semi-finals, guys, as you can see on your screen right now. Spain played in the other semi-final against Germany, and they beat them 2-1. That's where I left you off in yesterday's episode. Today's episode, we are playing against Italy for the first, and maybe, depending on the result, only game of today's episode. Because, of course, if we get through to the final, I will want to make it its own individual episode in terms of that one. So, as you can see, I'm actually going to bump up the game time as well a little bit to give you guys a bit more of an entertaining game. Of course, I'll show you the sliders and everything just to make sure that it's all good to go. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get ourselves through to the Confed Cup final. That is the team that we've got on the screen. It is a very strong lineup as well. Dele Alli, obviously 90 rated, the only other one above or, 90 or above in the side. Sterling close, Shaw close, Stones close, Butland close. But, of course, it's only me and Ali who share that rating overall. Mason Holgate coming in at right back. Reece Oxford stats at centre-back. And my boy, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, out on the right wing. So it should be quite an interesting game, this one. We'll check out the Italian team. Of course, I'm not quite sure what kind of side Italy will, in fact, have for this game. I said it in yesterday's episode on about the fact that, of course, with so many years down the line now, that the chances are there's going to be a lot of game-generated players in these lineups. So it'll be interesting, to say the least, and see what kind of team Italy are rocking with. But as I say, this is a semi-final of the Confed Cup. It's not something I even knew existed until I played this game here. And so we've already won it once in the series. I didn't even exist until I played FIFA 17, or I didn't know it existed until I played FIFA 17 My Player Career Mode, and we actually got through to it. So yeah, it should be quite interesting, this one. I think we played in it once and already won it once. Spain are through to the final. As I said in the previous episode as well, we met them in the World Cup final and the European Championship final recently. So we've pretty much played against Spain in what seems to be every single final at international level recently. So this is going to be another one where if we get through, it will be us versus Spain. It's a chance for redemption, of course, for them after we beat them in the European Championships. They did, unfortunately, beat us in the World Cup, though, didn't they? So it is what it is, I suppose, and we'll just have to keep moving forward, regardless of the result here today. I've already seen Marco Verratti there. He is there, of course, and I actually don't know too many of the other guys here. I haven't really recognised any of the other faces in this team. So maybe you guys have and know that they are actual players rather than game-generated players, but it will be interesting, as I said, to see what kind of lineup Italy do have. In many ways, the most two dominant teams at international level recently have been ourselves and Spain. But that could all change today, guys, if we are defeated by Italy. So, as I said, it's gonna be tough, but I think we've got what it takes. Oh, wait a minute. Romagnoli is, of course, a player that I recognise. However, you may recognise the goalkeeper as well, Pavoletti. He is, of course, the Chelsea goalkeeper that we played against in the Champions League, and he played an absolute stormer over the two legs when we were knocked out at PSG by Chelsea. So, again, we meet Pavoletti once again. This time around, I'm hoping I can get the better of him on this occasion, because last time we played against him, he was unbelievable. But that is the Italy team. Rugani still in there as well. Berardi actually as well. There's quite a few players still that haven't retired. So, yeah, it's not as, I guess, generated as I was expecting it to be, but still there's quite a few players in there, and the only one that I really fear, that man Pavoletti. I can't tell you guys how annoying he is to play against. Like, we did it twice against Chelsea and it was unbelievable. I'm just hoping we get the better of him today. So without further ado, guys, first game of today's episode, potentially the only one as well, depending on the result here. The semi-final of the Confed Cup is underway. Let's see if we can beat Pavoletti in between the sticks. Good play so far from us. We've kept the ball very well here as Raheem Sterling goes inside. That's got to be a penalty, ref. It is a penalty kick. It's taken 4 minutes on the clock, and Italy have conceded a penalty kick, and it's going to be us to take it. I just hope I don't miss this one. Oh, my word. Mason Holgate goes down in the area. It is going to be a spot kick, and it is going to be myself against Pavoletti to take this one. I'm going to go to the top right. There we go. We've beaten Pavoletti. Ha ha ha, you may have stopped me against Chelsea. You're not going to do it at international level, son. 4 minutes on the clock. Italy 0. England 1. Just a lightning start here, guys. We started off so well. Sent Pavoletti the wrong way. I cannot tell you how good that feels to get the better of him. He got the better of me in the games against Chelsea. But I'm going to have the last laugh here today, depending on how the result goes here. As we did get ourselves the only goal of the game from the spot kick. It is England 1, Italy 0. I was kind of nervous I was going to miss that, but we didn't, thankfully. We fired home as well. Fantastic. Oh, man, what a start. Dyer somehow managing to play the ball through to me. I've got Chamberlain for support, and he's giving it back. Why have you given it back, Chambo? I wasn't ready for that one there. I was running straight into a defender. Man, it's annoying when they do stuff like that, but we are on top here, guys, and honestly, we've controlled a lot of the play in the opening 10 minutes. I know it's still very early doors, but Italy have really had none of the ball at all, and when they have, they've done nothing with it. We've been a miles better team so far. This is good to see, though. Of course, I want to be on top in this game if we can possibly do that, as we are looking to create another opportunity here. Ball through, and I couldn't quite get on the end of that one, and it will be cleared away. As I said, we've been the better team so far, and we are kind of applying pressure right now to Italy. Let's see if they can defend. Got to win the flick on. It is actually being won by myself, and he's giving me it back far too early. Can I get on the end of that one? Oh, no. I thought we were going to get on the end and then just about finish it off against Pavoletti, but unfortunately not. That's agonising, man. And wait, are we going to have to give this ball backwards? I don't get this game, guys, because he kicked it out and it was running out for a throw-in, yet we are having to give them back. Wait, have I actually just been given a red bar for that when I had no other option? What's that about? Seriously. Run the channel here just before the end of the first half, guys, but couldn't really go anywhere with it, and that's going to surely take us into half-time now. Never mind, it will be cleared away. That will take us into half-time. Wait a minute, still a potential chance in the making for us. Raheem's made the run, tried to find him. It's come to Chamberlain, whose strike is high and over the crossbar. Brings to a close quite a good first half for us. We've been in control. I've never felt like Italy were going to score in the first half, and we've managed to kind of keep them quiet. But I would like to get a second goal just to shore up the result here, because otherwise there is always that opportunity that they get one chance and then maybe score it. The only downfall for Italy is that they are still playing a 3 at the back formation, and what it does mean is if we do counter-attack, we have had a couple of chances where if the final ball had have been perfect, we'd have been in behind for 2, but it is kind of a risky run when you play 3 at the back. As I say this, as Italy have created an opportunity right as the second half started here. Bernardeschi with the cross into the middle, clear it away. Somebody, no, it's not cleared away. And Butland makes a fantastic save to deny Italy an equaliser. There you go. I said they need one opportunity, and they could well score it, and that's exactly what nearly happened there. So don't be doing that, lads. Waiting for Holgate on the right-hand side. Mason Holgate keeps hold of the ball pretty well. Chambo, what's he going to do with it? If you're going to actually make the pass, you need to play it quicker, Chambo, man. And he didn't actually make the pass, but we've got a ball out wide here to Luke Shaw. Shaw to bring it down and go to penalty area. Ref, that's another sport kick. Yes, it is. Oh, that's harsh on Italy here. Berardi, he tried to get there ahead of Luke Shaw after a really poor first touch from the fullback. And in the end, Shaw just pokes it past him and gets round him. And it's another spot kick, which we will be taking. Do I go the same side, guys? I don't know. What should we do? I think I go the same side. Let's see if we can score this one as well. Going to go to the right-hand side. There it is. 2-0. Another penalty scored for us here as well. And the Predator comes out. 52 minutes onto the clock. Italy 0. England 2. There we go. I think that pretty much shows up the victory, guys. Italy did have a good opportunity right at the start of the second half, but 2 spot kicks, 2 the same way, and Pavoletti beaten twice in the same day to the same side by myself here. Get in the back of the net. I'm so glad as well we've managed to actually beat him here, because we had that tie against Chelsea that was so frustrating when he played unbelievably well for them, and I just wanted to kind of score, and it just never came. So I suppose this is redemption for that Chelsea game, even though, of course, we didn't get ourselves through the, the Cup and the Champions League. But still, doesn't matter. Italy 0, England 2. We're coasting here, guys. All right, couple of corners here for Italy, actually, and they have begun to apply some pressure. Let's see what they can do. They haven't actually sent everybody up for the corner, even though they are 2-0 down, which is a bit surprising, actually. But they do come away with it still here, and it is going to be El Shaarawy back inside to Verratti. Verratti's strike is tame, weak, and poor. And Reece Oxford will just simply get that one away, as Luke Shaw being played through weirdly by Raheem Sterling, actually. It didn't really give him a good enough option to be able to get the ball under control and move it forward. But Eric Dyer, nice 1-2 with Ross Barkley. Looks for the over-the-top ball to me, which I'm never going to win in the air. I don't know why he tried to do that. We've got around about 25 minutes to go, guys. Again, we look in control. I don't feel like Italy are going to score. So pretty much we should be moving through to the Confed Cup final, where we will take on Spain for the 3rd final that we're playing in international colours in a row. We've won 1, they've won 1. I guess this is best out of 3. I said it actually. Once we finish that European Championship final, I did say after that I'm willing to go 1 more just to see if us and Spain can get there. And I said best out of 3 in that. So I suppose the Confed Cup final can decide the overall winner out of us and Spain, to be fair. But it should be quite interesting. I mean, leave your predictions down below, guys, unless we have a massive crumble in the last 20 minutes. What do you think the score of this Confed Cup final, us versus Spain, is going to be? I'm not so sure. I mean, the first one we played in the World Cup, they beat us. The second one in the European Championships, we smashed them. I even scored a hat-trick, I think, in that final. So there's every chance we can do it again. But leave your comments down below with your score predictions. And hopefully it'll come true if you say an England win rather than if you pick a Spain win. Hopefully it doesn't come true. You know what I mean? But yeah, 18 minutes to go. And the final is ours. And I'm going to leave it for its own individual episode probably, guys. But we'll see. Oh, Sterling with a great chance. He had to play Eric Dyer in there. Why did he not play him in? I've got a chance to strike it for the hat-trick. I'm always going to shoot when I'm on a hat-trick here, especially in these kind of areas. I don't know why Sterling didn't play Eric Dyer in literally just before that, though, because he had a great opportunity to do so. Here is Dele Alli. Ali, play that through. There you go. Nice pass from Dele Alli. Right footed. Got to be. Come on. Pavoletti makes a save. That's unfortunate. It was so close to being the hat-trick for us. Just couldn't quite get it. And I can't touch it around that defender there. Italy have a chance to break, but we do have men back, so this should be already closed out. Oh, wow. Italy will pull one back, guys. 2 minutes to go. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. We won the ball there. And then what was that pass? Like, who was it? It was number... I can't actually tell. But whoever it was, number 2, won the ball back and then just kind of didn't do anything with it. Just passed it straight to Italy. So we've got 2 minutes to go, guys. Italy are going to be throwing the kitchen sink at this. But all we need to do now is just hold on and hope that we don't do anything stupid. I don't want to give the ball... Just clear it. No. Why is the number 2 doing that twice in a row? Somebody get this away, please. Get out, keeper, and collect that. There we go. I mean, our number 2 did it twice in a row. I thought he was going to do it again there. What you got? What, Chamber, what are you doing? Get the ball away. Thank you. Nice tackling. There we go. Now clear it up. There we go. Someone needs to make a run. I've got no run off the ball at the moment, but we are just going to keep hold of this one and hopefully run the clock down. There you go. 90 minutes on the clock. We did come away with a 2-1 win. Italy pulling their goal back late on in the game. Other than that, they were very quiet throughout the majority of it. Pavoletti, if we once got the better of him, I mean, it was a very low chance game. Of course, we scored 2 spot kicks. So I suppose without the both of them, this would have been a totally different game. We didn't actually score from open play. However, both semi-finals finishing 2-1 means we move into that final against Spain. And I'm hoping we will get a victory in that one. It'll be interesting. I said best out of 3. And of course, we want to come out on top ahead of them. We want to beat them 2-1 in finals. So here's to hoping we can do that. We have some league expectations for PSG, but as you know, I am currently loan listed waiting for an offer to come in. Are we going to get one? We have got one. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to have that Spain game next now, and I'm also going to give you guys the option. Oh my word! Oh my word! What? Reading have made an offer and are prepared to give us £270,000 a week. Alright, you know what I'm going to do, guys? That is where we're going to end the episode off. We've beaten... Oh my god, I can't believe Reading are the team to come in for a loan offer. I said I didn't want to go back to England, but how funny would it be if Reading are like Championship? They must be Premier League. They have to be Premier League for me to go over there. I mean, I'm assuming they are with the offer that they gave us. Anyways, I'm going to leave that final here now. Spain versus England. And there's going to be a vote in the episode. It might be in the description or it might be on the top of the video. It'll say it on the top right-hand side of the screen right now if it is. If not, there's a straw poll in the description. Should we go on loan to Reading or should we wait for another team to come in and offer us a loan deal? I mean, I am stunned. Reading, of all teams, are going and are giving us an offer. Wait, we can actually see if they are Premier League. Let's have a look, actually. Before I leave you guys with this vote, I want you guys to make sure you know where they currently are in terms of league positioning and where they currently are in terms of where they're playing their football. So, England, are they in the Premier League? Wait, Reading are not even in the Premier League. Reading are in the Championship, guys. What? Okay, well that just makes it even weirder. £270,000 a week to join Championship outfit Reading for a year loan. That is mind-blowing. I cannot believe we have been given an offer from Championship Reading until the end of the season. Until, of course, PSG, or unless they choose to recall them early. That is honestly hilarious. So that's where we're going to end today's episode off, guys. I'm going to show you a quick squad report as well, just so you guys are interested in that. But as I'm showing you this, make sure you leave your votes down below in the description or on the top right-hand side of this video. Also, drop me a comment. Should we join Reading on loan until the end of the season and play Championship football? Of course, we run the risk of not getting picked for England if we do this. But at the same time, how hilarious would it be for us to go and spend a season playing Championship football at 93 overall? I mean, I'm not sure this would actually happen in real life, but for all intent purposes, you guys can leave your vote. I honestly don't mind what happens regarding this, but I was not expecting an offer from Reading. I was expecting it to come from, a team like, I don't know, West Ham in the Premier League or somebody like that, not necessarily Reading. However, that is the team that have offered for us. Leave your votes, guys. That's going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, like, rate, we've greatly appreciated. As always, guys, thank you so much for your continued support on the channel. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all again for another video, hopefully tonight at 6 p.m. UK time, guys. Don't miss it. I'll catch you all later. Adios.